promotions, like everything out there. We're gonna.
So I did see the one that you guys are doing for you guys as executives, and that just what I was like, oh, like that's amazing. But I'm not executive yet, but I did see like money that's available, and it's exciting for me.
Well, you get to
get a
redo
pay,
the manager pool. That's huge.
Yeah. But then I saw the executive. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you get there. You have until June. You
Yeah.
can totally do this, Annie, and get to executive.
Yeah. I'm like, I told my sister today, I was telling her, I'm like, come on, like, you know, we're just like thumbing through the people and all this stuff. And I'm like, all it is getting 10 people that eat food, having each of them get 2 people that eat food. Like, that's like, when you think about it, like, that is just like, it's so easy, right? Like,
Right.
Well, and we're gonna come up, Steph and I are gonna come up with some starter posts. So once you talk to them and get them enrolled, tell them to go post this on their wall, and we're gonna get some killer ones that get good response. And we're gonna put it up on our website. The website is made. We just have to, Steph and I have to go over it tomorrow and fine tune it. And then we're gonna keep pouring stuff in there based upon A/B testing, like what works is what's going to go up. And we're going to try all these different things and get some hot stuff. And then it'll be so easy. So when we enroll people, we'll take them to the area of the website, and then they grab the posts, and it's a no-brainer. Say for like the first 30 days, they don't even need to think. They only need to come up, say, with maybe one post on their own. And then by the end of the 30 days, they'll have an idea of what to post, and they'll have their feet wet, and we'll be able to get them going faster and everything. Plus really get them going on the compensation plan and the money to be made right now. I don't think I have ever seen it like this, ever.
No.
It's massive. Like, I can't even believe what they did. I had to reread it 3 times, and I go, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's jump on in. My thought is, so we do know the KickStart program.
I've got a
right?
PowerPoint. Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you put together a PowerPoint.
No, the company did.
Oh, I'm going, whoa, Steph.
Oh.
Okay, well, are you gonna go, you want to cover it?
Either way, I can go through it, or I can you can speak and I can go through it either way.
Okay, well, real quick then, let me do this before you get into that. The Quick Start Rewards program, everybody knows that what that is, right? It's through January 24th. And it's for new customers only, but they get 10% off and free shipping if they spend $200 and get on the Lifestyle Rewards program. So that's huge right there. And I put that out along with our 30-day challenge on the 4th, along with the facelift elixir. And oh my God, I got people waiting in line for the elixir, but they're all coming on board on the 4th challenge. And then I used Hit 'em Up, and I sent out, and I'm happy to share my copy. I got 8 people that had stopped using Isogenics Active again.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Great.
Wow.
Woo.
And they're so excited, and they're like, oh my God, tell me when the elixir comes out too. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. But then they've got the share bonus, and a lot of people aren't understanding the share bonuses. They're not getting how killer that is. That's through the 24th. Okay, good, she's got it. 2 new customers in a month, they're gonna pay you $50. This is in addition to your commissions and your double PIBs, and if they get to consultant. And if you do 3 new customers in a month, that's $100. And you still get your team builders to earn new products, so they get bonuses. It must be on Lifestyle Rewards, and obviously must be 100 Beebe orders. But get this, here's to understand the money, because this is huge. 2 basic systems. Let's say you enrolled 2 basic systems this week. You're going to get a $50 share bonus. You're going to get $100 in PIBs, and you're going to get $100 Crystal Consultant bonus if you've never been consultant before. That's $250 they're going to get right out of the gate. That totally pays for their, almost pays for all of their basic system if they started on that. So they could get going for free. You just got to get them excited and go, oh my God, go grab 2 girlfriends. Let's do this.
Yeah.
But if you're excited about it and you got a fire under your butt, they're going to be like, oh, I'm going. Go, yeah, get them on. Let's get them on the phone. Let's go. If you add your enthusiasm, like, and you regenerate it, we all get tired, and we've been doing this for so long, we forgot to be happy and have our pants lit on fire. This is awesome, right? And then 2 value packs, listen to this. So you get $50 for the share, you get $400 in PIB, $100 Crystal Consultant, that's $550. So they could do a 30-day plus make money. And then if you do 3 basics, that's $100 share bonus you get. Plus, for 3 basics, you'd get $150, 50 for each, double PIBs, right? $100 Crystal Consultant, that's $350. And you could do this week. This is not pie in the sky stuff. This is, okay, hammer time. Get the right content and work that penny, and you cannot fail. I promise you. You come to our 9 a.m. meeting, you cannot fail with this. And then 3 value packs. Listen to this. This is so exciting. $100 share bonus for 3 value packs. You get $600 in PIBs, and you get $100 Crystal Consultant for a total of $800. $800. You could do that in 1 week, because right now is like any other time of the year. It is unlike any other time. People have stuffed their face for Thanksgiving. They stuffed their face for Christmas. They're feeling guilty. They're already going to do something. Either you get your butt out there and share and talk about it, or they're going to be joining Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig, and all of these other crappy programs that make them, that don't help your health. And we can help their health, but you got to go out there and do it. So the next 3 months, this is where you build your entire year out. If you set aside the mandatory time in the next 3 months to say, you know what, put all this crap aside, this next 3 months, I am hardcore 90-day, gonna do it. Every single day, I'm going to do the max amount of penny, and I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to do it every single day. You cannot fail. You will build out your whole business in 3 months for the entire year if you just push it really hard. The sales are so much easier. And if you think they're not going to go on a value pack, then that's the problem. I talked to a lady today and enrolled her on the value pack. Do you know what other packs I shared with her? 0. I shared the value pack, and I said, do you want me to set you up with just any pack, or do you want the one that I started on that has a 95% success rate and 82% retention rate? I really don't want to put you on anything else because I want you to succeed. Oh yeah, I want that one. Okay. That's, you got to have that mindset. Quit thinking everybody's going, oh, 100 BV, or oh, this product, and you put your own financial crap on the customer. Stop doing that. Every single customer can be a value pack. It's been happening over time where we've gotten to where, like, we were thinking oh, we'll do a 30-day, But if you do that, I promise you, you can enroll value packs. They're going to be more successful. You're going to make more money. So stop feeling timid. This is not expensive. That is your view on financial stuff that you're putting on your customer, right? So go out there and share like a crazy person. So go ahead. You want me to talk about the pools, or are you gonna talk about the pools?
Yeah, no, you are on fire, girlfriend. Let's just keep going. Let me get back to that PowerPoint though. Okay.
So the leadership in action, this is the basis of everything, is this leadership in action form. You have got to understand this. You can print out, I have the paper right here, you can print this out right from the back. And one of the things they added, they tell you right down here what you get points for. So it's really easy. And then they have a tracking sheet. So it started on Monday. So what I want you to do is go into your back office, click on the leadership in action form and print this out. In fact, print 10 out, okay? You're gonna use one sheet for each month. I want you to put January 2021 up there. It starts, the pools are December 28th through January 21st. So we're only 2 days in this next one. So wherever you've been with your isogenics business, whatever crap and stuff exploded in your life, put it away. It's the past. It's staying in 2020. And we are building our businesses, and we are going to be massively, massively successful for 2021. There is no garbage coming forward from this year, from last year. It's all wonderful and success, right? So we're going to so go ahead and label them where you've got week ending 1/3, 1/10, 1/17, 1/24, 1/31. So you have them all mapped out. Then I'm going to go over how you figure this out. So I enrolled one value pack today. I'm going to show you how these points go into the actual form. So I enrolled one value pack today. I had one of my personally enrolled. She enrolled 2 people today and she became a consultant. So I made a new consultant. So I get points for that. So now you go to the form. And if you look, the first column says 1 PET. If you don't know what that is, 1 PET is someone that you got started in isogenics. 2 PET is taking somebody you personally enrolled in isogenics and helping them enroll somebody. That somebody would be your second PET, because that is your personally enrolled enrollee, okay? So that's what that means. So now you go to the first column and you say 1 PET, personal enrollment points. And so I go down and I look under the key to make it easy, and it says 1 PET personal enrollments. I get 1 point for every person that I personally enroll. So I enrolled somebody today, so I get 1 point, okay? Now, it doesn't matter what pack they came on, it has to be 100 BV, okay? And then you get 1 point for that person. So now go to the second column. It says 2 PET enrollment points. So if I go to enrollments and I see 2 PET enrollments up to 20 points each month. So my second PET today, she enrolled 2 people to get to consultant, right? So that is going to be, I get 2 points for the one and 2 points for the other, for a total of 4 points, because my personally enrolled 2, and each one of those is worth 2 points, because that's your second PET enrollment. So I get 4 points there. Are you guys following me? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next column, personally enrolled rank advancement points. Okay, so my gal that made consultant today, so I go down the list and I see consultant. That gets 2 points. So my personally enrolled rank advanced to consultant, and I get 2 points for that. So I put 2 points in that third column. Then your active week points. So that is going to be whether you are manager, you put 1 point there, director, you put 2 points there, or executive, you put 4 points there. Now this week isn't finished, so I'm still going to be putting points in as I enroll people, right? And that is your first week. You want to make sure you are not, you don't want a blank spot in any box at the bottom, right? But you can have a blank spot in the actual chart itself.
Right,
So
you have a point in every category by the end of the month.
yes.
So quick
Every
question.
single column see those columns that scroll, can you scroll up a little bit? Just so you
It's
see that
not-
the leadership in action form. There we go. The form itself down below a little
This
bit.
is the best,
There we go.
that's the best
So
one.
you see that total column down below. So let's say this week, you didn't have anybody personally in rank, just put a 0 there. It's okay. What you don't want a 0 in is one of those bottom columns where her cursor is. So when you want column 1, when it totals to the very end, you do not want a 0 there on any of those columns. So you got to really focus on that, okay? And and then you just total the points out down at the end. Now,
Can I ask a question just real quick?
yes,
Okay, so you said for the first week in January, you go till the 10th, not the 7th? You go
okay, what it does is the isogenics weeks really go from Sunday at midnight to Sunday at midnight. But you think, I think of it starting on Monday and going through till Sunday. So you put the ending day of that week. So this week, the ending day is actually 1/3 because that's Sunday.
Oh,
Okay, that just tells you you're going to count everything from Monday up until Sunday night for that week.
okay.
Okay,
There's a calendar. I'm trying to find the calendar for you guys.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, there
the
is a calendar.
calendar, you mean the this month's pool calendar?
No, so
Yeah.
January would end, the first week would end on the 10th, correct?
The
1/10.
first week,
Here we go.
no,
Here we
the
go.
first
Here's,
week
here's,
ends on 1/3 because it started on December 28th.
there's
Okay.
our 2021 calendar, guys.
Yep. So it started on December 28th and it's going to 1/3. That is your first week of this pool. It's not exactly like the 1st through the 30th every time. It varies. So you have to look, all of this stuff is under contests and promotions in your back office. You should go through and click on each promotion, know what it is, know what you got to do, read it, know it, learn it, teach the people that you enroll it. How are they supposed to get excited about it if they don't know, right? And the other thing is where we drop the ball as a team is our excitement. If you are having a messed up day, go drink a beer, jump around in your office and fake it. You're happy, you're excited. I'm not faking it right now. I'm really happy and I'm really excited.
And
But
I want
if
to
you
point
don't,
out,
we all have bad days, right?
right. Annie, I want to point out, you have that column for the first one. You have 2 points in your 2 PET because of John, right? Because, well, actually you have 4 because he enrolled 2 people and you make 2 points per person. So you have
Woo-hoo.
4 in your 2 PET column, and then you gain 2 points in the personally enrolled rank advancements because John ranked advanced. Do you see that? So right now you already have 6 points.
Annie, you are on fire.
Nice.
Okay.
So, and the best way to get those 2 people is to say, oh my God, honey, we're going to have so much fun. You know what? People are lonely and they want to feel, they don't want to be sold. They want to be loved. and you go, hey, oh my God, totally. I overate at the holidays too. Let's do this, sister. Let's go. We're gonna have so much fun. Join me. And
The
they
holidays.
like, okay. You see?
You can say the whole 8 months. COVID. We all been eating. Well, I have.
Oh yeah, pack on. You got the COVID pounds. Trust me, I feel it. You got the COVID pounds. You got the Thanksgiving turkey
Yeah.
pounds. You got the
People are
Christmas
sick of it.
pounds. We got pounds.
They're ready to lose.
We need to lose the pounds and do it together and have flippin' fun.
Right.
This
Yes.
is fun. This business is fun. We get exhausted. We make it unfun. And we need to stay energized and make it fun. And the money is just awesome.
Yeah.
So
And I
you've
just,
got to understand this leadership and action form. It isn't hard. It isn't scary. You just have to sit and process it. And if you have any questions, we don't want anyone leaving the call tonight unless you are 100% certain you know this form. If you don't know it, at 7 o'clock when we're finished, we're going to stay on, or I'll stay on, and we're going to go through this column by column till you have it down.
yeah.
Okay?
Hey, can I
Miss Sarah,
interrupt
how
for
are you,
just
honey?
1 second? Everything that you're saying, Kimberly, is great, but I want to really point out it's the excitement, because how many of you guys have gotten jazzed up from Kimberly right now?
Me.
I prepared for this. I went through it. I learned everything, but it was Kimberly's call beforehand going, I am so fired up. They got me fired up. And we got to remember that for all of our people, we have to be the ones to truly get them excited and bring that fire out. Because even if they understand it or they figured it out or they're there, they need our excitement. It is so, so, so powerful. And I'm going to let you continue, Kimberly, but just one more second on the January challenge. I've had quite a few comments recently and some questions from people. One question from someone was, you've invited me to these before. I'm not quite ready. Is this going to be done again? And I said, no. There will not be another challenge like the challenge that we are doing right now. We have personal trainers giving up all kinds of time. We have people doing cooking demonstrations. We have all kinds of amazing people coming together in one collaboration because we're in COVID. We don't know what's going to happen. They want to help people. It's January. We know we're going to have the people. No, this will not be replicated. If you miss out on this one, you're going to miss out. So
And
she's like, okay,
kudos
I'm
to
in.
Stephanie, because she put it all together
Oh,
for the team.
for the team.
Yay. Thank you,
And
Stephanie.
you're
She
so
put it
welcome.
all
And
together.
multiple
She's
teams.
helping. See, this is
multiple.
where it makes it easier when you can say, oh my God, come on, we got this challenge. We got 10% off, free shipping. Like, we're not going to have this again. And Stephanie put all of this together with all of this value. Like, oh my God, Beachbody, they charge you every month to do their dumb classes. We're going to give stuff free.
Free. And that's the other thing. I had someone else make a comment that they wanted to pay for a personal trainer for the month of January. I'm like, why would you do that? We're giving you free, almost daily personal training. You just have to buy food that you're going to be buying anyways. Buy our food, get the personal training, get the meal prepping, get the motivation, get the excitement of over 500 people. We are at 490 people right now. We will be at 600 by the time this started. And that was my goal. I wanted to be at 600 and we'll be there. And think of that. They don't get that. They go out there and they pay. Nothing against personal trainers, because we are recording this. We love our personal trainers, but this is just a multitude of the personal training, the meal prepping, the cooks, the group, the motivation, the prizes, the community, and the social.
Yeah, the collective
All put in
energy.
one for the cost of what you would spend on food, if not less.
Yeah.
Plus now you have 10% off and free shipping. So it's definitely less.
It's done. By the time they are talked to you, they are so done and so on board. They have no hope of leaving the call without you enrolling them.
Oh,
Mm.
There is so much value, they will not turn it away. They won't.
Right.
They'll be like, oh my God, okay, totally. I'm sick of it. I gained weight. I don't feel well. I'm all on. I am all on. Should we start the pools?
Love it.
Okay, all the pools are going from the leadership in action form. Get this, okay, this is huge. We already had the manager pool, but this is different. I'll tell you why it's different. It is all going by your recognition rank. It's all going by your recognition rank, not your paid on rank, your recognition rank. That means your highest rank that you have ever achieved. As long as you fit all those requirements, you can play in that pool. So here we go. You can, you have to earn at least 1 point in each leadership in action category. That's the form. That's what we were talking about. You don't want 1 0 in those categories. Okay. There's going to be $75,000 in the manager pool given away. Given away. 75,000. That's a big number. You can make up to $1,000 extra a month. $1,000. You get to do that for a total of 3 months. And by then, who cares? You're going to be in the director pool and you're going to get to play that for 3 months. And then who cares? Because you're going to go into the executive pool, which you get to play for 6 months. So here's the exciting part. So your leadership in action shares, all they're doing is they're adding up all the points. They're timesing it by how many people are eligible. So we don't know the exact amount. And then that equals the number of shares. So your leadership in action points, total those, they delegate, like out of that 75,000, how many shares are eligible for that 75,000? It gets divided into all those people, and that is the cost of the share. Okay, so you got your total leadership in action points, cost per the share equals you put those times those together, and that is how much money you'll make. That's how easy the pools are now. You don't have to. They used to be really complicated that you had to be a brunette to understand. Now everybody gets it, right? I know I just made a bunch
That's
of,
funny.
and we got a bunch of blondes on here. I'm just kidding. We're all smart.
so let's go over the example of what they did earlier. If you look at these points, some of the examples, and when I kept track, without anyone going crazy, just our normal typical business that we would do throughout the month, my points were usually between about 35 and 39 points. Now, I do have a little extra being executive. So executive is 4 points versus manager 1 and director 2. Otherwise, we're all on the same level of playing field. All right, that's the only difference. So let's go 30 to 35 as an example. And their example was having 5,000 points into this pool of all of the people in there. That gave a $15 per every share. So let's look at that. Let's go 30 shares, 30 points, 30 shares. Your points are your shares. So 30 times 15 is $450. Okay, times 3, because you get to be in it, that's an extra 1,350. Now, your max that you can receive as a manager is 1,000. So if you're going max and you're really crazy and going after everybody, like we are geared up and ready to do right now, that's $1,000. That's an extra $3,000. Play in the manager pools, then get to the director pools, because there'll be less people in the director pools. So less people, more money per share, and you can earn up to $2,500 every month for the 3 months. That's just huge,
Massive.
massive, right? 2,500 times 3, $7,500 plus all of the other things that are happening, of course. This is just extra. All right, keep going, Kimberly.
All right, so we and this is your recognition rank, not your paid on rank.
Right, so if you're brand new, if you've been manager and you haven't gone above, right? Or if you're director and you haven't gone above, or if you're being paid as, and that is your current rank, all 3 scenarios keep you in that pool for right now. Yeah, so in the past,
Huge.
you always had to go 1 above your rank. Now it is your current rank if you've already been in that manager or director position. Never been done before.
And the executive pool, so you get to play 3 months. You can earn up to $1,000 a month manager, director 3 months, up to $2,500 a month. Executive, there's $200,000 that they put out. That's why everybody needs to push to executive. It's not going to happen unless you put a fire under your butt and do it. And everybody can do this. Everybody can do this. You just need to ask for help. If you're struggling, you got to be aggressive and you got to ask for help. If you don't know what you're doing, you got to be aggressive and go learn it. Nobody is going to, a lot of people, they go to all the trainings and then they sit and they do nothing because you got to want this, but it's so doable. And right now it's so easy. It's easy. It isn't hard. So $200,000 executive to 4-star, you can earn up to, get this, $5,000 a month for 6 months. That's $30,000, guys. $30,000 on top of everything else you're making. This is like extra money, right? It's huge. The only requirement with the executive to 4-star pool is you must earn 40 leadership and action points to qualify every month. So they're really challenging us, executive or higher, but it's totally doable. But we got to get the 40 points in leadership and action for it to play. So there you go. It's that simple. And they all work from the same form, no matter where you're at. Even if you're not even a consultant yet, and even if you're a consultant, you need to have this form filled out, because this is what's going to create your dream. And here's why: when you don't fill it out, you don't hit those goals. When you don't fill it out, you're not paying attention to helping somebody else rank advance. When you don't write your goals down and know your goals, you are not going to get there. You won't get there. I don't care what anybody says. You write down what your goal at the end of the month is, and you fill this form out, and you will get there. So it's like, how long do you want to wait a whole nother year to go by to sit and not achieve your goal, right? None of us want that. Right? We all want to grow. We're finished with COVID. We're finished with all the depressing news crap. We're finished with all of this. It doesn't exist in our world anymore. And you have to protect your mind. I don't turn the news on ever anymore. And I don't watch the horrible videos on social media. And I stay focused and create my own positivity and love. Because I'll tell you what, if you get saturated with garbage, trust me, I got sucked into garbage comes out your mouth and you put off a garbage vibe, and nobody wants to join garbage, right? They don't. They'll be like, oh, they'll feel the vibe. Women, we have women's intuition. If you feel if you feel negative inside, it shows to others, and we're all normal. We all have that happen. So what I'm saying is protect your mind, protect what's up here, and fight, because you're going to have to fight, and you're going to have to be a warrior to get this done and get yourself to executive. And you can do it. You can do this. And we are on every morning at 9 a.m. doing a work it call and getting through the Pennie app. Pennie is critical. Pennie is absolutely a must for your success. If you don't know Pennie, then let us know. We will walk you through point by point Pennie. But Pennie will force you to do what you need to do, and you get a good script. I have a good script that's working for me a lot right now. Happy to share it. Stephanie's got scripts. All you have to do is do the do, literally push a button. You got to change to their name. You hit send. You go back to Pennie. Complete. Do you want to call them back in 2 days or a week? Give them a week. Boom. Next. You force yourself. You sit. We're there at 9 a.m. and we're all having a blast, and we're just sitting there silent, feverishly working, to where you put out everything in your life, and the only thing you're doing is Pennie app, and you focus and you get that Pennie app done every day. Crank it up to speed racer or whatever the heck it says. You crank it up and you do it and you get it done. You will feel amazing. You will get to your goal because you are forcing it to happen. That's the only difference with being successful at anything. And isogenics is do the do, and don't get stuck in too much minutia where you're over here and you're over here and you're over here and you're going here and you're doing too much, that you haven't taken ownership of your time to get where you want to go. Woo, there you go.
Woo!
I
All right.
Yeah, mic drop.
Okay, well, good. You know what? I'm so on fire. I'm doing it too. And I've been getting up extra early, getting my stories done, doing my posts, and not getting stuck. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing. I look back at when I was really rocking, when I got slow, and when I rock again. And there's the same thing. I focused on following up with people, contacting them, or lead gen. That's it. Do not get stuck posting like a crazy person all day. You're doing la, 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 la. You know what? Because all you're going to get is la, la, la. You're not going to enroll people. You have to take better management of your time. Pennie app is better management of your time, which is why they came up with the app. It takes social media, videos, animal videos. I'm ADD, I'm all over, la la. Well, before you know it, you've wasted a couple of hours being pulled in all these directions. So you have to train your brain, at least I do, to Pennie app, boom, message, go back. Pennie app, boom, message, go back. Get through all your Facebook friends. Get through recontacting every single person that you added to your product page. Then go and keep worry about lead gen. You know what I mean? But right now, you're going to enroll more people if you put this other crap aside and focus on sending a powerful message to people you already know. Every single friend in Facebook, every single person you put in the product page. Focus on that. To me, this is just my view is why, it's not that you need new people, it's that you never took the time to recontact the thousands of Facebook friends that you have, right? So before you go and you're all over the place on social media, I post once a day on my wall. And then you can schedule, if you're moderator of a group, you can schedule, say, 3 or 4 posts or 5 posts within your product page. then go put it aside, penny, 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 penny. Penny, like Kimberly Pennie. Somebody asked, "Go, is Penny app named after you?" I go, "No." Is that funny? Somebody asked me that. I go, "No."
That's funny.
But anyway, and we can do this together and we can have a blast, and you don't have to do this stuff alone. I don't work well alone. I like to have people around me. I
Yeah.
get lonely and I hate it. And I'm not used to working from home, and I need warm bodies and people to joke with and talk to so you don't go crazy. So hop on a work it call and meet people and have fun.
It makes such a difference having that every morning and having that at our disposal. It gets me up and it gets me working. And, you know, sometimes we stay on longer than an hour. All good, whatever you can do. But after I finish with the call, I'm like, great. I
You
can
got
get
that out
I
of the
can have
way. You
life.
feel
That's all
amazing.
done.
Yeah, like my schedule, I'm going to be doing that. And don't worry about what you look like. We don't have makeup. One day I had my hair all up in some messed up bun. I looked like I had the cat drug me through the trash. It doesn't matter. We love you. We're just on there to work. So it's not about what you look like. It's about Penny app. It's about being present and feeling that energy from your teammates who love you, who want you to succeed, who don't want you to do this on your own, alone, making it, because what it does when you don't come in close with people, you feel isolated, you start to get depressed. It's not a good environment out there right now to be alone. And I've seen people go a little cuckoo, and you don't want to go cuckoo.
Right.
Right? You don't want to go cuckoo, but people are going cuckoo, not ISA people, but you know, they're spending way too much time by themselves. And you know, if their family's being weird, now you're cuckoo with weird family. You need people, you need happy people, you need happy ISA people to love you, to want you to succeed. And you know, so don't detach, attach.
Right. I'm gonna get you, it's PETA. I think it's PETA's affirmation. We've had it before. I'm gonna get that again and I'll send that over to everybody. But that's something that Bethany Krause has added to her daily plan. She reads it 2 times a day, every day.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
It's PETA Kelly PETA came up with it a while ago, and she did it a couple of years ago. I think it was NYKO, might have been Celebration, and it's her affirmation, and it's long, and she just read it. I have it saved, but I've also asked Bethany for it too, so I'll find it for everybody.
Oh, yay.
And just an affirmation, just to put you in a great place and an excited place and a vision, and in having you achieve all of your goals and do that, because that's where I've noticed the difference. I know when I write my goals down. I know when I keep track of my numbers. I know when I say my affirmations and I go through things, that's when I'm more successful. When I put it all aside and I just get to doing my daily activities, the numbers aren't as high. We need those extra things to pump us up and to tell our brain and our heart. And your heart wants to hear your voice with that affirmation. So even if you record it on your phone and just let your phone play it to you, and do that while you're working or running or walking or exercising, whatever you're doing, your heart and your brain will connect on what your future looks like.
Good positivity going in versus negative junk,
Right.
right?
No, we don't do
It
that.
affect, you know, I never realized how much it affects you until this past year. I didn't, you know what, even if you think you're standing above it, if it's in your environment, it's going to seep in and affect you. Now I get
Yeah.
it. I never got that. I always thought, armor, that stuff doesn't bug me. Okay. You know,
I
it
think it's
absolutely will sink in.
well, because it's happening to everybody. It's collective, you know, so that
Yes.
makes a big difference.
Yes. So collectively, we're all gonna have our pants on fire instead and
Our
say
big girl
Stephanie's
panties.
affirmations.
It makes a big difference. You know, Vicky went live yesterday on her wall and she talked about the community in her story. And her and I had talked yesterday, even earlier before she went live. And we were talking about, you know, we have tools in our tool belt and every single day is a new day and you have to generate energy every single day. So if you feel like you're off, like off alignment, just stop and think, have your habits in place, your good habits, because you can go back to those good habits that make you feel good. Go in your toolbox. Okay, I need something pumpy, extra pumpy. I might grab Gary Vee while I'm taking a shower and listen to him and I start getting all pumped up, right? So it's just all these little things that add up. Like Emily Vavra says, it's the mundane, every day, the little things that help you. You have your tools in your toolbox. You just grab it. Hey, if you're thirsty, what do? Grab your water. Hey, do you need a little energy? A Bia or E-shot. You do the things. You grab your tools. You're hungry. All right, I'm going to grab something to eat. You got to, fuel up. It's just your tools.
I love that.
Yeah. And so one of the tools, my whole point was jumping on and plugging into the community. You have to come in and get yourself going. And then we take this energy, we're all filled up, and then we go and we keep on keeping on. So yeah, we went over this whole energy thing yesterday, and Vicky talked about a little bit about it on her live, which is really cool.
Oh,
because it makes a difference, because environment is everything.
And sometimes like I'll go in the morning and I'm like, oh my God, it's not a good day. And then say Stephanie's smiling or Renee's making a joke or whatever. And then it picks me right back up and I absorb their energy and it changes my state. So that's why it's so, I think, a team thing is not just to build the business, it's to maintain our states, our happy states, so that one person that's rock star mood that morning, hey, feel it everywhere.
Yeah, and you're doing that for us, so thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it's true, because we all complement each other in different ways, because like that one morning during the holidays, I was just in a funk, but you were in a good mood. So it kind of put me in a good mood, just like, okay, Renee, get out of your funk, so it helps.
Yeah, it does.
Stephanie, quick question. I clicked on that link, that Facebook thing you just posted in the chat, but it says the content isn't available.
Yeah, because it's in my business group. I'm trying my hardest to get it to you guys, but the chat will only give me so many words. So I'll just send it to all of us.
Thanks.
But I got it. And I used to read this. I would read it all the time. And I recorded it on my line and I would listen to it. So important. We've got to get back to this. This is just amazing stuff. So I'll just quickly send it.
Are you referring to the YouTube that you just shared?
No, but that was her video that she did when she read this letter. So Kimberly, I'll send that over to you too, but I reposted the video that PETA did when she talked about her affirmations and getting into not listening to your voice and getting into action.
Yeah.
All right, I will make this for you guys right now. Okay, all right, now that we're all fired up, let's see if anyone does have any questions about that leader in action, because like Kimberly promised, we want to make sure that everybody understands that and that there's no questions about that and you feel comfortable marking your numbers every day. This is what I've heard from every single mentor forever. Know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers, you're not going to move. You've got to know your numbers and you have to know where to succeed with different numbers. If there's zeros or ones and you want to increase them, got to know your numbers. So any questions, guys?
So just to confirm, for the next sheet on January 2020, it'll be January 3rd through the 10th, correct?
Yeah, so
Okay.
what you do, it says week ending, and then it says number 1. You put 1-3 there because that's the end of the first week. The next
10th.
number 2, put 110. The next number 3 line, put 117. These are all the Sundays. Number 4, put 124. Number 5, put 131.
Okay.
So
Got it.
Where can I find these sheets at?
Tara, they're under contests and promotions in your back office. There's one of the boxes that says leader in action. Click on that and you will find the worksheet right there and you can print it out. They make it really easy, like it's already made to print out. And the cool thing is right underneath, it says use the key below. You got your key. And then the second page, you can actually, it's a tracking sheet. You can write down the individual enrollments and points. And if you get stuck, honey, once you get your first enrollment, then we'll go and we're gonna go through this and we're gonna figure out your points.
Okay.
Any questions? Anyone have any questions at all? Everyone's got it? It's never been as easy as it is now, but still, we need to make sure.
Got it.
This is where things change. There was, it's old and it's the old calculation. So I was hesitant on having you guys listen to it, but there's a really, really great video done by Julie Overick, I think is her name, all about kicking it in and using this. She's been a part of Isogenics for 6 years. She didn't use it for 4.5 years. Once she really kicked it in, when she really trained it to the team, that's when the explosion happened. And it hasn't been easier than it was complicated before. Now it's super easy. And now there's a lot of money attached. There's always been money attached, but there's a lot of money attached right now. And everybody's looking. They're looking and looking and looking. All right, cool. Any questions?
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
Who's
Thank
ready
you.
to have
Thank
numbers
you.
in all of your columns? So Annie, William is achieving pretty much something in every column.
You can, now it's not the end of the world. They got rid of that. So
Right.
if you're 0 here, as long as you're not 0 here. So
Yeah.
you better make sure you
Right.
got points in those other weeks. And shoot
Some
for
sort
a
of point,
minimum
right.
of 40 points if you can, but whatever you can do. Just go, go, go. Every point is worth a share in the pool.
Yeah. Every point is money. Every
Right.
point equals a check.
And sometimes, okay, and you can, are we still recording?
I can pause.
Yeah,
Yes.
pause it.
This call, I'm telling you, it's amazing. Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome.
God.
Yes,
I'm on
thank you, thank you.
fire. I'm very excited.
I'm super excited.
Well, you just got me on fire.
And you know
All right.
what, guys, no matter what anyone says, look, even if you have a totally sucky week, once you get those cycles going, you still get paid. You still get paid.
And you get a
That's
happy
why-
sucky week.
Focus on cycle growth. Well, by sucky week, I mean like
I know.
maybe you didn't get an enrollment that week.
Right.
To me, okay, or something happened in your life, totally threw you off ball. You still get money because of that cycle growth. So focus
Right.
on the cycle growth, not your commissions. Get
Okay.
what you need done. Give to get, give to get, give to get. And then people will get excited and you're excited and you'll feel good and things will start happening. You know, like I'll give you an example, like maybe you have a customer that, you know, probably is never going to be a business builder, but you need to help somebody that you enrolled. They're a consultant and maybe they're struggling. Hey, it still counts as BV on your right side. And there's certain circumstances you wouldn't do this, because if you don't want to orphan a business builder, but if you know that person is never going to do the business, why not? It's going to still be on your left leg. Why not put them, you enroll them, but you put them under your personally enrolled slower leg to help them cycle a little more, to get them excited. Because the way you make the most money at this is not what you do personally, it's what your team does. So the idea is to focus, not, you get off focus on you, get focus on cycles, and then the people cycling, and spread your enthusiasm. That will build your business the easiest. And if you're lacking enthusiasm, you got to get it back. You know, life happens and it kicks us in the teeth, and we got to pull ourselves up, and we got to make ourselves excited again. Because you know what? It is exciting. Life is exciting, but this is fun. This is like think of it rather than drudgery. Think of it as like an exciting challenge for yourself. Like, and you're not competing against other ISA girls. I never look and go, you know, when Stephanie's higher up than me, she's got more cycles. I never go, oh, Stephanie's got, no, I go, where am I at? What did I do today that makes me feel good? And when I finish my Pennie app, I feel really good. I feel like I accomplished something, and I'm charged up, and then I want to exercise. And that's my thing, is I got to exercise every day. So you guys can help me and go, Kim, did you exercise today?
Love it.
So anyway, well, if nobody has any questions, know that you can contact us. We'll go ahead and get off the call and honor your time, so you're not on here all night. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful, amazing, happy New Year.
Yes.
Thank you so
Woo-hoo.
much.
Everybody can celebrate
You
the
too.
leaving of 2020. I
That's
think
right.
this is the first year I'm not going to be sad on New Year's about the year being gone. I'm going to celebrate.
Woo!
Yes.
I
you
hear
guys
that.
gonna be off tomorrow?
2020.
Are we going to be on our 9 o'clock tomorrow?
I can.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe not New Year's Day, but
No, we'll take New
tomorrow.
Year's Day off
Right.
We can take New Year's Day off.
because we all might have one cocktail or two. No, I'm
Because
kidding.
we're the boss, because it's network marketing and we're the boss of us.
Yes, that exactly.
Awesome. See you guys in the
We'll
morning.
see you in the morning.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for the
And
motivation.
the number in the morning, guys, is my